Good day, everyone. Welcome to our English class. Today, we are going to talk about transition signals. Are you ready? Then let's begin. For today's objectives, we have the following. Define transition signals. Identify transition signals and their functions in a sentence. Lastly, use transition signals properly in communication. Together, let's achieve all these objectives. Before we proceed with the lesson, let us first have an activity. Choose which of the sentences are clear and easy to understand. Get a piece of paper and let's do this. The first sentence is, I went to the mall after receiving my paycheck. The second is, I went to the mall receiving my paycheck. Which is the correct answer? Very good. It is the first sentence. Second, since you're such a good student, you'll get into a good college, you can get a job you like. Or, since you're such a good student, you'll get into a good college, therefore, you can get a job you like. The correct answer here is very good, the second sentence. Now, notice that these two sentences have a clearer and better ideas, and that is because of some transition signals that were used. And in these cases, the transition signals that were used are after and therefore. Now, we are going to discuss transition signals further. So what are transition signals? These are also called cohesive devices, discourse markers, connectors, or conjunctive adverbs. Also, they are words and phrases used to signal relationships between ideas within sentences and paragraphs. They help readers and listeners move smoothly from one thought to the next. Here are the transition signals and their use. The first function is presenting a cause or a result. Now these are the different transition signals. Now, let us use some of these transition signals in a sentence. The second function is adding another point. The transition signals are an example sentence is the third function is clarifying a sequence. The transition signals used are an example sentence is the fourth function is emphasizing a comparison, and the transition signals used are an example sentence is the fifth function is introducing a contrast. The transition signals are an example sentence is and lastly, transition signals are used in giving examples, like an example sentence for this is Now that you know about transition signals and their uses, Let us have again this last activity. Supply the appropriate transition signals for each sentence. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Number 1. I dropped the glass and it broke. Blank, I need to buy a new one. Number 2. I can't help you with your homework because I am not very good at physics. Blank, I know someone who can. Number 3. Blank, it was raining, I still walked to school. Number 4. Blank of her good grades, Louisa did not get accepted to Harvard. And number 5. My cousin is a very kind and generous person. Blank, she helps me with my homework and drives me to football practice. That's all for today. Thank you and I'll see you again. This is your Maestra Mela, always at your service.